Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is your time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want to start. Whichever role you decide on, you'll receive new coaching opportunities throughout the season via the coaching carousel, and it's all based on how well your team performs. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a three-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will get first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to...
Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Third down coming up.
The play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
On the double.
To the air, it's Odom. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snatch it on the way. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of sprinting away. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
On the ready.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Here we go.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
On the set.
Now it's second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Pound 50.
Tries again to get it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's third and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kennesaw.
Ready. Jackrabbit.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass. It's Odom. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Over the middle. It's big. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've reached a break. It's Kennesaw State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Ready, set.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Cobra.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Bullock. And he's brought down after a nice game. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the block.
Throws toward the end zone. It's picked up, and they run the flag with a turnover.
Ready up. 691. Get green 25.
Wants to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on second and long. To throw, it's Odom. Got it set up on the outside. They get him stopped and out of bounds on the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
Here we go.
They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking to scramble. Full middle.
quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it.
You don't get a hoot! Kennesaw State does touchdown! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
On the set. 29 Philly.
To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. It's a running room. Touchdown! The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. He's not going to get there.
Ready, set. Slide.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Tackle is made.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wondered maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Bring in the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the 1st time tonight. And he'd hope to pin him. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Catch in the middle, it's Rogers. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Motion from the wideout. Scanning the field, it's Odom. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Complete to the right. Kennesaw State, and the route is on.
And it's been
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it up the 20. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
On the double.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Fires to the wideout. And to the end zone. We don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does a touchdown.
Number 1.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are...
There he goes! Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Cricket.
Looking to pass. It's Odom. There's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. Kennesaw State right back to work.
3rd down.
Black 24. Black 24.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. Because no game. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to fire. He's got him this time. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
3rd down coming up.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires left. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
And falls
Really
incomplete.
nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Here we go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped.
Got it.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Set.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Oh, he's got some strength. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st.
He wants to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the 1st play of the drive. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled.
Quick tempo here for the offense.
2nd down.
They'll go right back to the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll run play action. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
A loss of 9 on
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great, but at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Fair catch is collected at the... The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0...
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. And when you're...
Okay. Easy.
Rides the back on the option to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Calls it in, looking for space. He'll get it to him. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. Looking downfield, it's Odom. He left it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And it didn't take long early in the game. That's the matchup everybody has their eyes on. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best DBs in the game. They're going to be...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And they finally make the tackle, but but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got him downfield. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big run.
And man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's off. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it to the 14-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He's got him on his feet. And he'll kick it in. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Dropping back, it's Odom. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rodgers. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Picked up a... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
The play action fake. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Odom. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got a man. It's Rodgers. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
At the 43. Fourth down. Coming up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Bullock. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion to give up the first down. Now here's the offense back up to the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's got it again. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. In the red area, it's Ben. Got some room here to the goal line. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The short hands is Rodgers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked.
Ready up.
Back to throw. It's Odom. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Slings it. Soft spot in the middle. He smashes his way through again. They get him started at the big gain. Has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. It'll be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Odom. Here's a hit. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
On the field goal.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They had luck with this one to be all bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Looking for a gap. It's Bennett. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
Fourth and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on fourth and short.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Get set, get set.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rogers. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Leaves it with the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work. Now the play fake. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where you're executing.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Wants to throw. It's Odom. Oh, they're after him. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move them. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged out of the air. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Drives the back and leaves it on the option.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in it. They try to sneak in a run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Off the play fake. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. Base. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've